观众朋友们晚上好，欢迎收看最新一期的子天访谈录 SD Talk Show， 我是子天 XAG。 Welcome to SD Talk Show. Hi Rick.
Hi.
Very happy to see you today.
Well, thank you. Good to see you as well.
Yes, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hi, my name is Rick Gutierrez. I'm with XAG Properties. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Leasing at XAG Properties.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yeah, we just heard about you doing sales and leasing,
Yes,
right?
right.
So today, I think we bring audience some knowledge about, Southern News Group, we are located at the International District.
Okay.
We have maybe many business owners. They have a restaurant. Yeah, they have a nail salon by the Manhattan.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe they want to open another location in your shopping center.
Awesome. That'd be great.
Yeah. So it's very beneficial to our business owner today.
Right.
So today we just talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5
Okay.
location,
Sure.
right?
Love
Yes,
to.
I think they want to know the details, the budget,
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, before we start the project, can you maybe talk about yourself,
Sure.
a little bit your background, let our audience know you more?
Okay. Well, I've been in real estate for a while. I got started back in 1998.
Wow.
Yeah. I started, actually, I was leasing apartments when I was going to school.
Oh,
and when I got
okay.
done with school, I liked leasing a lot, but I wanted weekends off. And so I realized that a lot of commercial brokers had the weekends off, but they worked during the week. So back then I started sending my resume out to brokers, commercial brokers, to find a commercial job. And I got hired by an industrial broker here in Houston. And then he told me for a couple of years, you'll like this business or you'll hate it. If you hate it, you'll get a real job. If you like it, you'll stay on board.
Yeah.
And I did. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. And then from there, I went to a REIT, a private REIT here in Houston. And then from there, I started getting my own broker license so I can start doing my own business. And I started representing tenants and restaurants all throughout Houston. And then the rest is kind of history,
Oh, that's great. So you just say if you like, you stay, you on board. That means you have the passion.
I am very passionate.
Yeah, you love what you do.
I love it, yeah. I love the real estate business.
Yeah. So you just say XAG property. Can you maybe do a little bit introduction about the company? Yeah.
Sure. XAG Properties is a developer, a retail developer. Mainly, they focus on retail developments and also some multifamily. And they're also looking to raise capital. And we're also a full-service leasing company and management company as well.
Wow. It's a big platform.
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
It's a large platform.
Yeah. So today we are focused on retail leasing.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we know from the developer, right? You get an investor. Then
Right.
when you can give the investor return, we need to see how many tenants coming.
Right. We need tenants for cash flow to pay off
Yeah.
our investors. And so that's the key. Bringing in tenants to create cash flow, to create income.
Yeah. So I know the tenants very important, but for tenants, most importantly is location, right?
Right.
And how many population living in that area,
Right.
school, and how many kids. So which one you want to start?
Let's do Mennonite.
Okay.
Mennonite Retail.
Okay. So Mennonite Retail Center is located by the Richmond, Katy Richmond.
Richmond, Rosenberg area.
Katy Richmond. We know Houston is really fast for develop the city. Where population maybe number 3, number 4
Right.
for the whole country. So we know Southwest
Right.
is the most popular area.
It's a growing area for sure.
Yeah. Because the people like living in Katy area because the school
Right.
always good and very diverse.
Yeah,
right?
very diverse, good school districts. It's new. It's definitely a growing area.
Yeah.
And you get a lot more for your money out there, honestly.
Yeah. I know Richmond is between, actually Richmond is best location.
It is.
It's between Katy and Sugarland, right?
Right there in the middle, exactly.
Yeah, it's a new city. So this property, can you talk about some details? How many square feet and what kind of tenants, what is that branding?
Sure. We've got 2 buildings that were actually pre-leasing right now. We're leasing up because they've been developed. We fully leased our first building pretty fast. And so we're taking off number 2, number 3 now. I've got 9,000 square feet on one building.
Oh, okay.
And I've got up to 8,400 square feet on the other building. One building has Top Sushi on the end cap.
Okay.
And the other building has PJ's Coffee with a drive-through, also with an end cap. That's a coffee concept out of New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
And then I've also got a sign. I got an optometrist sign for the space next to PJ's Coffee, optical. So.
Oh, okay. So now we get 2 tenants already.
We got 3 now.
Okay,
Yeah,
3.
3 exactly.
Top Sushi and
PJ's Coffee and then an optometrist.
Oh, okay. So what else? The tenants and how many tenants you want to bring in?
Well, I would like a few more tenants to kind of mix these developments. I can do up to 8,400 square feet here. I would love to subdivide this into 3 more different tenants if possible.
Okay.
I want a good tenant mix to help the landlord diversify their income because we don't want all our eggs in one basket because if one tenant fails, then it hurts the NOI. And so we like to kind of carve it up into little spaces. I would say 1,200 square feet, 1,800 square feet, individual bays.
Okay.
That's ideal. But yeah, that's our goal, to have a good tenant mix.
Okay. So what's a brand?
What's a what?
Like branding the tenants, maybe Chinese restaurant? Because we already have...
We have a sushi restaurant. I would love to have a Chinese restaurant.
Okay.
We do have Domino's Pizza already there, so I can't do another pizza. But I can do other restaurants types, maybe like a pho. That would be good.
Yeah.
Pho would be great here. Let me see if nail salon would be good.
Nail salon and hair salon.
Hair salon would be great. We also can
How
use...
about massage?
I could. Let me check with the owner. As long as it's a licensed massage therapist, sure. You know, 'cause
okay.
Sometimes some massages, you know. I would love to also have maybe a boba tea concept.
Oh, bubble tea. Yes.
Bubble tea would be great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, after school program like Kumon.
Oh, after school.
Tutoring, something like that. Because there's schools right by the area.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be great for something to kind of offset the parents, help the parents out. Like maybe a swim school would be great there for swimming. Let's see. Any other, maybe like a breakfast concept? Not competing with PJs, but something else, you know. Maybe bagels. There's endless possibilities. I mean, we've got the vacancies available, so.
Yeah.
We would love to bring in tenants who add value to the center and to the market, to the area, the neighborhood.
Okay, yeah. That sounds very exciting. We know international trade district will have so many. Maybe they only have one headquarters here.
Okay.
Yeah. If you interested in Texas Richmond by the Katy, you can maybe contact Rick. Yeah. We will put on your contact on the information here.
Okay.
So I think tenants thinking about what is most important is price.
Yes,
Right?
yes. Price dictates everything, of course.
Yeah. Location is
Location's
good.
good, but there's also price as well. On the drive-through spaces, we try to get more money, base rent. So typically on drive-through, we charge $32 per square foot per year, plus the expenses.
Okay.
And the inline will get $28 per square foot per year, plus the expenses. And expenses tend to be common area maintenance, insurance, property taxes.
999.
Triple net. Those are the expenses. That's correct.
Okay. So this is a community.
Yes, this is the neighborhood. These are the homes coming out throughout the area.
Yeah, I see very close here has HEB. You know how far this retail center distance with HEB?
I have to map it. I didn't map the distance.
Okay. HEB, Home Depot, Starbucks. Also there have Target.
And Target there, yes.
Oh, okay.
And this is the completed center we just built right here. Shows you all the tenant mix right there.
Oh.
And we leased that fairly quickly. And so we want to catch up with the other building, these two as well. And so we need to get those fully leased as well.
I think XAG is a fully development company.
They're a full development company.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Because I see a lot of growing. So this is the one by Katy Richmond. is our priority on the leasing, right?
Yes.
So which one you want to talk about the second?
The next one I'd like to do is probably Autobahn retail. Let's talk about that one.
Yeah, Autobahn retail. Okay.
Yeah.
So can you do a little bit introduce where is Autobahn?
It's in Magnolia.
Okay.
It's a growing area. This is going to be a pre-lease opportunity, which means it's not built yet, but we want to bring in tenants to help the area and the community as well. It's going to be a 2-story mixed-use retail center.
Okay.
And so we've got retail on both levels, first and second level.
Okay.
With opportunities for patios. If anyone has a restaurant that wants a patio, we would love to put them over there.
Oh, okay.
It's also a growing area.
Yeah, it's beautiful design. They have the patio.
It's going to be really nice, yeah. It's going to be really nice. That one we're talking probably delivering end of third quarter of 2024.
2024.
So it's not built yet, but it will help if we have some pre-lease signs.
Oh, pre-leasing.
Pre-leasing early, that way we
Okay.
can start developing and breaking ground.
I also know XAG developed about the Autobahn apartments, right?
That'll be behind the retail center.
Okay, same community.
The same area, same community, but
Oh, it's a mixed use.
it's going to be kind of like, meaning the apartments are behind,
Oh,
retail
okay.
up front.
Okay.
We're going to do the retail portion first, then the apartments.
Oh, okay. So how about this one? Grand Mission 2?
Also pre-leased as well. I'm estimating sometime in 2024, hopefully third quarter of 2024 to deliver space as well there. That's going to have a drive-through option. We leased out the Grand Mission itself fully. Actually, no, excuse me. We got one spot left here on Grand Mission.
Okay, Grand Mission, that is one.
Yeah, this is the first one.
This is the second one.
Second one, yeah.
Okay.
And so we've got one spot left here, 1,600 square feet with a drive-through.
Okay, so this is one by Richmond.
On the other side, yes. It's also in Richmond, Texas.
Oh, okay, Richmond, Texas. So this is the first one already fully leased.
Almost. We got one spot to lease with a drive-through. So if anyone needs a drive-through spot, we'd love to have them there.
Yeah.
Right there, next to EB
Very
Cafe.
beautiful design.
Well, thank you.
So how about Baytown Medical?
Baytown Medical is going to be a nice project. That's probably, I would think, maybe estimated end of 24 as well.
Okay.
Another pre-lease opportunity. Baytown's also a growing market, one of the fastest growing markets of Houston.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be a very nice development as well.
So Baytown Medical Building, this whole building, I have some question.
Sure.
We heard about a medical building, maybe there have many clinic, right?
Clinics, yeah.
So the clinic by second floor, the first floor we need a retail.
Yeah, I prefer to put all the retailers on the first floor. Obviously, that's a more desirable spot.
Okay.
Second floor could be people who are more like maybe a State Farm or a CPA or a tax attorney, something like that. Second level. If you want more like walk-in traffic,
Okay.
daily need user, first level, first floor for sure.
First floor it's for restaurant,
Restaurants,
also massage, nail salon. So second floor, so the medical, if some attorney may be interested, they can come in, or
Sure.
CPA.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
they're a candidate for top level, second level for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most of the retailers do want to be in the first level for sure. And so,
Yeah, this location, it's by Baytown I-10 with tax 99.
exactly. That's also a growing area, 99 I-10 area.
Yeah. So this one is our priority
Yes, it is.
for Mennonite.
Mennonite Road.
Yeah. We talk about this one more. So which year from ground up to building this development?
What year?
Yes, maybe.
I would say this year.
Oh.
I believe they started, I just joined the company in July, so I'm
Okay.
fairly new. I believe they started developing Mennonite early, or maybe mid to late last year. And they delivered it this year.
Okay.
The first phase, Mennonite 1. And so
Okay.
that's why we're focused on Mennonite 2, the other two buildings, to get those fully leased.
So I look at this retail center a little different. It's all high ceiling.
High ceiling?
Yeah, like
Tall ceilings, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and that gives the tenant the option. If they want to have a drop-down ceiling, they can. How low they want to go is up to them. Typically, tenants like kind of a higher ceiling.
It looks better.
It feels better. It's not so claustrophobic.
Also, I look at the picture. Behind, there have a big community subdivision.
There's a lot of homes. If you
Yeah.
flip the pages, you'll see a whole area of all the homes in the area. That's why we really like this, and I think it's going to take off just because there's so many homes in the area and it's a growing area. The next page. One more.
From this picture, you can see this is the location,
Right.
And here,
Right behind there's a neighborhood. On the other side, which is not pictured here, is going to be more neighborhoods as well. And you got schools to the right, or I guess to the north of this, you'll have some schools. So it's a great area.
I also want to repeat one more time the location by Richmond, 1622. 1548. Oh, this name is Mennonite Road. Oh, that's why.
Mennonite Road is the street, yes. Each building has its own address. That's why it's 15. It says right there.
Yeah,
It should say
1548.
1548 and 1622.
Okay.
But they're both available.
So they have two buildings. How many parking?
Good question. I didn't count the spots.
Yeah, because I look at it, they have a very big space.
Yeah,
front.
no, it's ample parking for sure.
Because for retail center, parking is very important.
Parking is very important.
By the Chinatown, the Ballier Food Street, very popular. But every time I can't find the parking.
So what happens when that happens? You just leave?
Yeah, and I just scared go to there anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's kind of find parking. I
Yeah.
don't know how to do. I just go to maybe Dunhuang Plaza. It's
Right.
more, So I think the shopping center, retail center.
Well, that's why they call this a neighborhood retail center. So
Yeah.
we want kind of a decent footprint from tenants, but we don't want one tenant picking up the whole building like a gym, for instance. Because gyms take up a lot of parking spots.
Oh,
We're fine
okay.
with a small gym. Like, in fact, we got Anytime Fitness there already. So that's the perfect size for us,
Oh,
Because we do want to make sure that all the other tenants have ample parking for their business, their customers. We don't want people just driving and can't find a parking spot and leaving.
so for this one, how many years contract?
Typically, 5 years is what our minimum is. If you're a tenant with strong financial, strong credit, we can probably get you a 10-year lease.
Oh,
It's all negotiable, but we try to get at least a 5-year minimum.
5 year minimum. So our priority is a Brunei Chinese restaurant. Yeah, I think our audience already here, and a nail salon.
Okay.
And we need, you just say we already have a small gym, fitness center already, right?
Anytime Fitness is there, yes.
Yeah, maybe we need a daycare.
Daycare would be good, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we need a pho.
Pho would be good. I like bubble tea. Boba tea would be good.
Yeah, bubble tea. In Chinatown, we maybe have more than 20 bubble tea. Yeah.
We'll provide one. We don't want to competition or create competition, so we
Yeah.
don't want to put boba next to boba. Like, we won't do another sushi because we have one there already. We have Domino's pizza, so we're not going to put another pizza there either. So we want to make sure all our tenants are successful
Yeah.
and continue paying rent.
Yeah, I understand. So in Chinatown, whatever you have, what brand bubble tea, please contact us. We welcome all of them. Maybe smooth is good too.
Smoothie would be great, yeah. I would love a smoothie concept. Yeah.
Or maybe American restaurant like breakfast, the salad bar.
Something
Yeah.
like that. I've also talked to different groups. Like, for instance, there's one group I think called Hangry's Chicken.
Oh.
I would love to have them there as well. Hot chicken.
Oh.
That's got a new fad right now. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Everyone
I heard
likes it.
about barbecue chicken Korean.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, that one in Bali, in some location. Also, there have some dumpling king.
Dumpling
the
can be
dumpling
good. Yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of good knowledge for today for our business owner. And after COVID lockdown, so the business coming back.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So, our Houston population growing really fast.
It is. It's one of the fastest growing populations in the nation.
Yeah, they say they have 1,100 people every day come to Texas.
Mm-hmm. Texas, Houston is the fastest growing one, I believe, then maybe Dallas is second. But yes.
Yeah. So Chinatown, we already have like maybe 100% or maybe more than 100% for the business owner, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, maybe we can come to the Southwest, Richmond, to try some different business, because this one you just say you don't want to compete, right?
Yeah, we don't want to create competition for our tenants, so we try to keep one type of use there, and that's it.
Yeah, and what is the benefit for business owner coming to this shopping center? You just already hear Rick, but in Chinatown, a lot of competition.
It is.
Here.
It's competitive.
Yeah, like me, I just say if there I feel the line is too long, difficult parking, I would left. Yeah, so I think the people, especially from Katy, after Katy have Asian Town, they not really driving to Chinatown anymore.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
More convenience.
It's convenient to go right to, like you said, Katy Asia Town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right off the 99 and the I-10. It's convenient for sure.
Yeah.
And
so this shopping center, retail center, is for neighborhood.
It's a neighborhood, yes.
I think it's a walking district.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, walking distance, very close, very convenient. Maybe after you pick up the kids on the way to home, just grab something to eat.
Exactly.
Very convenient.
Very convenient, exactly.
So Rick, I know you are very experienced expert for retail and leasing. So for so many years, I think audience want to know, do you have facing some challenge, and what is the fun part for your work? Can you share some story?
I guess the fun part is trying to find the right tenant for the center, because in the end we want to do what's best for the landlord, but we also want to satisfy the tenant's needs, because like I mentioned, we don't want them to compete with each other. We want them all to work together and make money, and we want them to serve the community as well. So Mid-Night, for instance, we want to make sure that we have a good amount of tenants there to serve that area, and also help the area grow as well. Because if once we do well, other people will follow, and that'll help bring in more qualified customers to our center and other centers as well.
Yeah. So I just heard about XAG have very good service.
Yes. Yeah. We take care of our tenants. They're not just tenants. I mean, they're part of our XAG team. They're family as well.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that they have an issue, we'll take care of it. We're not going to just put them on hold and forget about them. We want to make sure they're happy with us, because ultimately we build retail all throughout Houston. And so we would love to have these tenants with us, follow our developments where we go. Let them grow with us as we grow.
Oh, that's great. Also, I know XAG really cares the tenants.
Yes.
They always have the tenants event, bring them to company, to drinking, talking, dinner, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We take care of our tenants, for sure.
Also, I think what is the best benefit? All the development is new.
It is brand new development, yeah.
You don't have to worry, maybe ruining the ceiling.
Yeah.
Had the leak of the water. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. It's a brand new development. So.
That sounds good. So at the end of the show, do you want something else to talk to our audience about the tenants?
About the tenants?
Yeah.
Well, just that if a tenant is interested in coming to our center, we would love to help them. Mid-Night is a great center. We have a lot more other centers as well. And so if you are looking to go to one of our retail centers, and let's say, for instance, you are a sushi or you are a gym and you can't go to Mid-Night, still contact us, because we have a lot of other retail going on throughout Houston. We can help you, Even if we can't get you into one of our retail centers, we're also brokers. And so we've got a team of brokers and agents who can help you find the retail you need. Even if it's not in our portfolio, we'll work with you to help you find where you can go to make it beneficial to you. Because in the end, we want a relationship. We don't just want one deal and that's it. We're in this game for the long haul, not just a short sprint. I view this as a marathon. As we grow, you grow as well as a tenant with us, whether it's in our center or we help you as a broker, helping you find the right retail for your needs.
That sounds so exciting. And thank you for today coming to my show.
Oh, yeah.
And the tenants, if you're interested at Richmond location, please contact the XAG property.
Yes.
Thank you, Rick.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. I think I will want to invite you next month to review one more time.
Okay.
Yes. And maybe for this month, if our tenants have some question, I will give you the feedback.
Oh, yes, please do. Love to hear it.
Okay.
Positive or negative.
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
I want honest feedback.
Okay. Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. 这就是今天的子天访谈录. I see you next week.